Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a special stream. We're headed to the Mojave on a Tuesday. And that's because Labor Day was a day that I put in a 8+ hour shift at work, ironically. And I was too pushed to try to stream after. Besides, these are supposed to be streams for channel member Hun, who's been a member for a year, and he is in Hungary. Hey, Hun! And you are here. Are we ready to go do some NCR stuff? I am. Oh, New Vegas. It really does age like a fine wine, doesn't it? Wow, I'm really glad that you are able to attend, Hun, because that was a big part of why we're doing this series. Besides, I need a little bit of help as usual getting through this game. We only did this one other time together, so I remember some of it. Like, for example, I know that we're going to show up in New Vegas and we're going to need to go and deal with the boomers. Dom! Good to see you. Thanks for reporting in. Channel member for 17 months. And we hit 4K subscribers. And I'm still trying to think of what to do for that. Something. We did it. We hit 4K. I need to buckle down, spend some time, make another video for everybody. You got to go to a camp today? That's pretty cool, Hun. Man, I don't know about you guys, but not only is the loading screen taking a, disconcertingly long time, it's also got some amazing images. The new California Republic money, the brochures, the Legion Denare or whatever. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, I think it is. I think we're at 4,000. I checked the channel the other day and we had finally done it. We were right below 4,000 for the longest time, but we have cracked the seal on that, which is amazing. So thanks. Maybe. Oh, it would be a real bummer if this was another corrupted save. I was loading pretty often, though. Or saving pretty often. So let's back out of this. I told you guys this was going to be the authentic Fallout New Vegas experience. CTDs and all. Freezes. Corruption. I mean, we're in New Vegas. Of course, there's corruption. It's so corrupt there, it saves your corrupts your save files. We probably have to bribe somebody to load this save. Let's see. What do we got? Free side. I don't like the look of a free side save. I know that's a ways behind where we really are, probably. Shall we try continue one more time? We'll see. Oh. Well, this is fine. This is actually fine. We have the quest. Convince the boomers to aid us. House always wins. Kill Caleb McCaffrey. Confront Benny. Yeah, and then the DLCs. Okay. So, world map says that we have a ways to go and are apparently facing the wrong direction. I guess it's time to leave New Vegas. How heavy are we? Hey, Raven. That's right, 4,000 subs. I remember Benny. Or Benny. I remember leaving Benny alive, hon. Sorry. It's, maybe I haven't had enough coffee. Alright. It's early for me. It's early for me, you guys. Jake Juice. Actually, Jake Juice is pretty okay. Just 1 penalty point and 2 growth points. That's not too bad. But we're a little heavy. It's okay. I think we can head out with this much. This is where we came in. Outer Vegas. Here we are. I'm a little surprised members of the King's gang are here. Okay, yeah. We go this way. You'd think the... What? Manhole to the North Sewers. Wow, I have never noticed this before. Is this a way into Vegas? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. You gotta go find the boomers. Wrong platform. There's never enough coffee. Alright, this doesn't look too easy to get around. This bluff doesn't look like it's made for scaling, you know? Okay, we definitely came through here. Yeah. Oh, what was that? What is he shooting at? Brahmin? What the... Dude. Is that a lawnmower blade? Who are you taking on with that? You're such a weirdo, Boone. Insisting on wearing the spacesuit. Killing Brahmin with lawnmower blades. Unnecessary. Oh, he's doing it again. Well, it is what it is. He's just murdering the... Not the livestock, George. I know there'll be an opportunity to get up there pretty soon. But it would appear we have to go around a little bit to do it. Huh. Got an old power station. Very old power station, of course. Whatever this place is. The Fields' Shack. I remember this building vaguely. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Why is there so much ammunition in this shack? Sheesh. Teddy bears, huh? Toy cars, teddy bears, bunk beds. Somebody trying to raise some kids out here? Fields. And Fields is shack. Huh. The name's not ringing a bell. Well, hello. Who are you, sir?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge and...
We're on the right track.
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Interesting. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot. How about we just, like, talk normally to this guy?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living
He's
in?
wearing a sweater vest. How much force do we really need to use with this guy?
Jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you, for a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Here's the thing. If a guy is making his living by betting people they won't live through the boomer assault, and then he tells them that he'll provide them with a way to lose him money, it's a little hard to believe that we should follow whatever directions are on his little, you know, whatever. But let's look at it, right? All right. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. I'm not going to know what the fuck's going on. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Wow. It's kind of a lot of information, isn't it? So here we are, boomer territory. Presumably the shelling begins after we pass this point. He's talking about the northwest of town. Something tells me to save here. Right? Well, let's see. I'll make it back alive. He says go this way and hug the fence. Basically. I wish I could sprint. I wish I could sprint. Has anybody ever tried the train tunnel to the south that he mentioned? This is a crater. Okay, so we can't jump. Uh-oh. It's getting a little worse. Time for Jake juice. No, maybe not. Well, yeah, sure, why not? We'll drink some Jake juice. And we'll have a jalapeno pepper and some grilled mantis. Maybe... energy resist, fire resist. Rads +9. I don't know if that's going to help me. Damage resist will, though. Maybe a couple purified waters. Some squirrel stew. Some sunset sarsaparilla, and off we go. We die immediately. Oh no. Douglas McFoxhunt taken out. I had a feeling the train tunnel was going to lead to Deathclaws. When he said no one's ever come out, I thought, sounds like a bad idea to get stuck in a train tunnel where they might have put some Deathclaws. Alright, so. Oh boy. Okay. So don't head there. I thought that was the northeast corner between two buildings, but no. I've run straight at the bombs. That's cool. That's cool. We got this. Oh yeah, I hear the artillery a-coming. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That sucked. That one got us. It seems to be right about here that I don't do the best job ever of avoiding getting killed. Here we go. And then hug the fence. He said, I think we've done it, right? We did a good job. Look at that. Sucker. Time for some Jake juice, people. Give me that charisma, right? Where'd it go? Hello?
Right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through all that artillery to hear your stupid questions. We got it on the first try. Hey, Tim.
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Welcome, child.
Oh, I forgot that this is Pearl. It's too bad Pearl's not a nanny bot. That would have been a weird connection to Far Harbor.
For an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our
Where can I
guns
get
keep
one
out
of
the
these
world.
bullet
I
necklaces
think we
these
need to
people
let
have?
it in just a little, or become its victim.
Pearl
You're
and
that
bullet
little bit of the
necklaces,
world,
come to think of it.
child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello.
All right, I like Pearl for not wanting to immediately blow us up. What? Dang it. Raquel? So first aid. First aid. Ooh, you know what? Nellis Air Force Base is in pretty good shape. Boone, you look like maybe you're not in very good shape, bud. You okay there? I see why. Look, they've got mops and buckets and brooms. They clean things. What a concept.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
They give me the whole outfit? Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Raquel, I gotta know what the heck this
Mother Pearl's instructions are
crazy
clear.
outfit of hers
You can
is.
move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can.
We can handle a
But
few
there's
ants.
more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells.
That is a little
Most people are doing
unfortunate
some kind
because
of
some of
weapons
my
against
most
them.
devastating
Maybe you should
crowd
check
control
it out.
weapons are flame based, so Loyal might have something to help with the ants. All right, let's oh, quests are what we need. Things that go boom. Okay. Volari, help boomers around Nellis. Sure. All right, this should be fun. You're just a boomer, huh? Is this a door? I mean, it's a very big hangar. Oh, Boone, dude. There we go. That's better. That's better, buddy. I can't see you gimping around like that. So Loyal might be in here.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Once a Republican, always a Republican? What's he talking about?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Boone misses his wife, right?
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Mm-hmm.
If you're willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Wow, really? Oh, boomers. You know, this is pretty interesting. The fact that they have what is, I guess, in World War II terms, like a double wasp Pratt & Whitney rotary engine here. Or something like one. That's pretty wild. Because that's real world, conventional prop plane technology. And I thought this was the atomic age, you know what I mean? Okay, so we don't get to take anything. Oh, it's dim in here, folks. I'm wondering if they have any workbenches. And it's a little bit of a surprise to me that they don't have more of them. I thought this place would be full of workbenches. Yeah, the technology has gone a different way. It is weird that in this retro-futuristic place, whoa, they got supplies. In this retro-futuristic place, where there are atomic cars littering the wasteland because they were so plentiful, that the military grade, airplane technology is piston engines. Yeah, okay. How do I get out of here? There we go. And why are their hangars built like a submarine, Okay. The Jake juice has worn off. Alright, I guess we'll go do this ant thing. The generator room, house, place, thing. I see solar panels? Is this it? The generators. Okay, let's take stock, folks. I have not played Caravan yet. Right, they still use a World War II airplane. Yeah, that's interesting. Place loyal sonic generator on the ant mound. Oh, that's great. Kill all the ants in the generator room. Restart the array generators, then reset the main power breaker. Okay. So that's what we have to do. How are we gonna do it? We have a laser rifle. We have a shotgun. Lots of ammo. We have an incinerator, but we were already warned about that. And laser weapons, come to think of it. Are you telling me, if we want to take these guys out, it's going to be down to a 10 mil, a revolver, and a shotgun? Yikes. Well, we're saving again. That's for sure. There we go. One down. About 1,000 left to go. Do I have... No. I was wondering if I had anything like grenades. But I don't. Also, Loyal's thingy. How do I place it there? Is it in miscellaneous stuff? I don't even see it. Is it in aid? It must be in this miscellaneous stuff, right? No. Maybe it's not an item like that. Maybe maybe it'll just be something I can activate when I get close enough to the ant mound, right? giant worker ant. Okay. Well, they sent a team in, all right. Boomer jumpsuit. I'm taking it. Boomer helmet. Mm-hmm. Ooh, grenades. This thing's a little heavy, but I'll take it. Caution's not great. Boomer flight suit. A boomer cap. All right. I must have left my mercenary grenade launcher somewhere. Huh. Something tells me if they're down there and I'm up here, I can throw grenades. Even if they do blow up. But I don't see them. I find it strange that they see me. You know, like I can't VATS them. Is that the ant mound over there, maybe? Oh, that's mean. That's just mean. Oh, I definitely see some ant stuff. Mostly over there. I probably can't throw a grenade that far, can I? Hey, nice, Tim. I haven't come across the Brotherhood just yet in this playthrough. So can or should I chuck a grenade over there? You know, if we could run and jump, I would be giving this a shot. Some level of parkour would be happening, but we can't, so. Maybe the cowboy repeater would be a good one. Okay. It's weird to not know where these ants are. Okay. I'm trusting Boone's spotter perk. We got ammunition just sitting here. Where are the ants, guys? It's weird that there are apparently so few of them. Okay, sonic emitter removed. Oh. Optional activate. Completed. Kill all the ants in the generator room. That worked? Wow, good job, Loyal. There was one, though. There was one in here. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so I've got to do something with these generators. Something about activating the switches. Restart the 2 array generators, then reset the main power. Okay, alright. So these guys, I should be able to reset. Okay. Now for the last part, resetting the switch or whatever. Where would I do that? Something tells me it's up there, but I don't know how to get up there. So maybe we got some more work to do. It's dark in here. Dang. But I do want to be sneaky, so... Okay. Return to Raquel. Well, that wasn't so bad. She made it sound like there were a million frickin' ants in this place. It's like 3. There's like 3 ants. Psh. She really overhyped it. I have to check for cool stuff. Okay, this room over here seems like it might have a lot of stuff in it. Oh, empty. Well, I guess that was a lie. It doesn't have a bunch of cool stuff in it. But hey, that was too easy, right? All hype. Okay, Boomer. Your chore wasn't such a big deal. Is that a Mr. Handy? Yeah, it is, huh? The Boomers have Mr. Handies. Are these not places I can go? It seemed like maybe... I guess not. Yeah, they've got Mr. Handies, or Gutsies, or something. Where are these people? Huh. Must be in here. The Nellis Women's Barracks. Well, hopefully nobody's mad at me for Boomer. Booner. Oh. Oh, well, now I feel like a creep. Oh, thank God. She's
I see
awake.
the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Mm-hmm. We are accepted by the Boomers. Does that mean we can, you know, like, take things without stealing? Nope. Of course it doesn't mean that. Of course not. Alright, next on the list, right? I'm just going to walk it down. Help the Boomers. Show me somebody else to help. Hello, Lady Boomers.
Hello.
Oh, what's this business? Boomer children? A mini boomer? Mini lady boomers. Okay. Mini boomer. That's awesome. That's the best NPC label I have seen in a long time. Oh, look, doors. Actual doors. Loyal's house. I don't think we need that door right now. Nellis workshop. Well, this is promising. Okay, can't have the scrap metal. We don't get to have fixing things. Hey, at least there's a workbench, right? There we go. Let's recycle something. Is that all I can recycle? Looks like it. I meant... No. I meant exit. There we go. I'll have plenty of chances to die later. I'm a little bit afraid you might be right about that. Break down this, break down that. Nails. Yeah, right. Hey, Dale. Good to see you. A gun cabinet? I'm opening it. Combat armor. And look, I can... I assume I can take this stuff. Howitzer firing mechanism. Okay. I'm taking all of it. I can't... How over encumbered am I? How bad is it? So a boomer jumpsuit, flight suit. But you can't recondition one with the other, huh? Combat armor, combat helmet. Well, I assume I can repair one leather armor with another. Or not. Sheriff's hat. Persuasion +1. Oh. Well, heck, let's put that on. Can we not wear eyeglasses and a sheriff's hat? We can. We can. Let's repair the eyeglasses with the reading glasses. There we go. I am very over encumbered. Oh wait, the first recon beret. Yeah, now I get why I was wearing that. All right, so let's put. Let's use our favorite container. Let's see if Boone can carry any of this. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right. I'm liking this. Let's give him... Let's give him the laser RCW. Maybe the plasma rifle, since I probably won't use that. Let's give him... I bet he'll wear the combat armor and helmet, won't he? There, yep, he put on the combat, he left the space helmet. All right, Boone. You do you, buddy. You do you. That's great. Okay. Well, here, I guess we'll save it. And we'll go find ourselves... Well, no. How about we take a nap until it's more like, you know, daytime. Like a 6-hour nap. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, we're keeping the eyeglasses on. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so whose house is this? Oh, the museum. We can go here and we can talk to somebody. You are a child.
Hi there. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I'd like to know all about. I'm looking at me. Yeah.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got.
Uh-huh.
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Oh, okay, so we could go back to Loyal. He would have something for us.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure.
Excellent.
All we gotta do is listen, right?
The first outsider to ever hear our tale.
I like how seriously he's taking this. That's great. Wow.
Ages ago, long before I was born,
Vault
we lived
34.
underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Mm-hmm.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
43.6, huh?
our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us...
Oh, because of the training pods. Okay. Okay, I see.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, running high explosive...
Is that a stratofortress?
Savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
A limited edition Mojave snow globe. What an ironic thing to commemorate anything in this desert. A snow globe to commemorate this desert Air Force base. Sure. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got a few pip marks to choose from. I guess we're going back to Loyal's hangar? And I think it was this one. So we listened to the kid. The doctor needs help. And so does this guy. Why not? A snow globe is good. I feel like that's all the more thought they put into it. It was like, people like snow globes. It's cool. Alright, we'll go back to Loyal. We'll see what his deal is. He needs help with repairs. Wow. Boomer, 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 boomer. Okay. Oh. Maybe this is a different hangar than the one I remember. Boomer. Boomer. I mean, I gotta say that the boomers have a good look going. And they got, they got a nice life here. Check it out. They got sofas and pool. Oh, this is where they train to fly the planes. A flight simulator. Oh, and we could activate it? I'd love to. I would love to, like, fly something with it. With that. Ooh, hello. A broken missile launcher. Well, that's a shame. Man. Be nice to have access to this stuff, wouldn't it? Wow, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right. A snow globe. This must be Loyal's hangar. Yeah. But is nobody here? I mean, I genuinely thought they would be. Also, why doesn't that go anywhere? Hello? Hello? Huh. Wait, is that the medical tent over there? No, because I don't see a pit marker there. I wonder what's in this direction. Cool old trucks. That's pretty neat. Okay, so something's over here. I see a person. Hello, person?
Hello. What is it, outsider?
I don't know.
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in. How many? It's better than nothing.
Look at that.
All right. See ya.
Boomer fame. You know what? I will take it. We all love it when the boomers love us, right? Okay, so there's nobody in this direction that needs talking to. Everything is over here somewhere. That's Raquel. There goes a mini boomer running around. Somebody needs us right there, but mini boomer.
Hi there.
Oh wait, this is an actual named person.
Hey there, mister. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles? Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where. Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Finding Mr. Cuddles, huh? Oh, that's why we don't steal from them? Well, if you say so. Hello, mini boomer. Children's barracks. Well, this is weird. Mr. Cuddles? Hello, Mr. Cuddles. If I open toy boxes but don't take them, I don't lose karma, right? Yeah, okay. BB guns. Teddy bear. How am I supposed to find Mr. Cuddles here, folks? It's probably not. It's probably not just in a box. Oh, it's in the... It's in Loyal's hangar? Okay. Alright. What I don't understand is why Loyal wasn't in Loyal's hangar. What's going on with that? There are some actually pretty serious, like, howitzer looking artillery pieces out here. I thought the boomers just launched things at you from their shoulder missile launchers, but no, there's straight up guns. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and now it's doing this. Oh. I think we're back. There we go. Do it. No. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is not actually running. Okay. Cross your fingers, everybody. You can do it, New Vegas. You can do it. There we go. We're back. We're in business. There's New Vegas. She lost it during a game of hide and seek. Classic. Alright, Obsidian. Where was that? I've been saving pretty regularly. Yes. The children's barracks? Oh, so I don't even really need to go in there. We're good. It's too bad you can't get up into the air control tower, you know? Like, that's pretty cool. How are they ever going to get a plane to take off in these runways, though? I mean, the massive craters are kind of a big deal. I think this is Loyal's. Nope. Get going, you old fart. Yeah, basically. Aha, there's a person over there. An actual person. Jack. Well, hello, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. Me?
This is
I work
amazing.
with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
The lady.
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going.
Is the lady that bomber that's in the bottom of a lake? Because I freaking love that.
What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack
Of
dab
course.
in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Okay, Mr. Cuddles is behind the metal crates. But which ones, right? Aha! Mr. Cuddles. Okay. I guess we got our task. Off we go. I Can't remember where those arrays were, but they can't be that hard to spot, right? Somewhere over here, I think. In the meantime, I think we can drop this off.
Hello. Hi again. Have you found Mr. Cuddles? Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles.
You know what's nice about
So long.
Fallout New Vegas is not all the children look exactly alike.
See you.
If they were able to make children that look different, why aren't they able to make, like here, and who move so naturally and normally? You know, Fallout New Vegas could be such a seamless,
Hi there.
such a seamless creation. Why can't Fallout 4 have children that look different? Why can't Starfield have children that look different? It's like, really, you have to have one child model for, and that's got to be it for everything? Come on. All right, what was I doing? The array. It's over here somewhere, right? Whoa, look at this big tower. That's cool. That's super cool, this giant crane. Alright, where are the dang... Oh boy. The ones with the Zeddy bear in between. I know, it's like, come on, Bethesda, don't get lazy about that. Aha, there it is, there it is, there's the array. And is it just me, or does it look like the boomers might have a working truck or two? I mean, some of these straight up look like they might function. Right? I mean, look at this one. This truck looks like it might drive. Wow, such cool patina. These look like the heavy duty rims from an early 60s Pontiac. You know, those 6-lug heavy duty rims for the heavy duty suspension that they put on you know, early Pontiacs in the early 60s. Early to mid. Okay, we just got to find a way up to the roof. Array damage. Check all cords and plugs for connection. Okay. Fair enough. Check all cords and plugs. How do I do that? Are there cords and plugs over here? Nope. Are there cords and plugs over here? Nope. The array looks cool. Cords and plugs. Well, where are the cords and plugs? Maybe I gotta go in there? I can't drive in 2275. That's pretty good, man. I'm guessing none of these connections are on the roof. I bet they're over here in the building, aren't they? Door to Nellis Array generators. Is this the exact door we've already been in? Probably. We'll know soon enough, won't we? Nope. It's not. Probably some ants to fight here. Oh, no. Oh. Was this another way down here? This whole time? Wow, I had no idea. Why am I jumping? Nope, nope. What? That was weird. I was just automatically jumping. Missiles. Wow. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. But I don't think this is where we check connections. Just doesn't seem like that's what's up. Serious ordnance here. Wow. Well, just face the solar dish and repair it? Okay. Then I shall. Okay. Face the solar dish and repair it. Okay. Reflect. You realize that I lack the skill to repair the array without replacement parts. Repair has to be ridiculously high. So my current repair stats, let's see, skills. I'm at 50. That means that even if I had a magazine, like fixing things or whatever it's called, it wouldn't get me there. Oh boy. A nuclear wine cellar. Exactly. Some nice vintage munitions down in the Boomer's wine cellar there. Too bad about the ant problem. Between the two runways? Wow, this is a pretty big area for them to patrol, isn't it? Dang. Okay, so Helios 1, huh? Alright, world map. Nipped in. Canyon. Where's Novak? Okay, there's Novak. I'm accepted at Helios 1, huh? But I haven't discovered it yet. Gibson Scrapyard it is, folks. Okay, not gonna lie, kinda want it to be morning, so maybe we can take a nap in a dog bed. No? Jeez, sorry. These guys aren't sharing their beds, apparently. Well... I'm trying to stick to one quest line at a time, hun, but maybe that's just not going to be possible, right? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the Legion. Let's head away from the Legion. We have discovered Helios 1. Cool. Hello, Helios 1. Place where I am begrudgingly accepted.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. That's hilarious.
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered.
Really, Andrew?
20 to 1, maybe?
An Oxhorn video. Those are usually pretty decent.
Retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Pop up your survival tent.
Later.
Okay, so we'll go into Helios 1. Cigarettes weigh a lot, dang. I love how there's a barricade of filing cabinets and there's still stuff in them. Hey Boone, you look ridiculous, as usual.
Who knows which side of the region's gonna hit us from next?
Empty gun cabinets, way to go NCR. Hello, troopers. I guess they don't mind me rifling through their stuff for once. Maybe it's because I'm accepted as part of the NCR. Of course, nobody wants to give me Nobody wants to give me a uniform, but that's fine. Oh, look at this. Yikes. A sawed-off shotgun in there. Uh-huh. Trooper. Conductor. Scrap electronics. Well, that's not spare parts. Where are the spare parts? A beer. 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 Somebody's been drinking up here. Empty footlocker. Don't need to be checking that, do I? A cot where I could sleep. Nice to know. Well, at least there's a person here. That's promising. Are there spare parts somewhere? Nothing I can do with any of this, apparently. Boone. Get out of the way. Alright. Well, no spare parts. Is this the front door again? Yes, it is. Okay, well then, to get to the back, we can go upstairs this time. Maybe. Right. Okay. Terminal. Archimedes testing. Poseidon net. Interesting. Okay. A woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. Wow, there's this whole thing about not telling anybody what goes on here. Okay. Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password, huh? Don't I already have this? Oh well. Hey, that's great. So we came up here and we found the thing. But who's the idiot in the back, and how do I get to the back? I mean, this... Maybe it's out here. Ooh. It's Boone. It's Boone, but he insists on wearing the space helmet that the Bright Side followers were wearing.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in.
Fantastic.
To replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
They should.
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
You sound 12.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels
Oh
so
God,
good.
why?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the
For some reason, this guy reminds me a little of Christian Slater.
Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Heathers was a pretty good movie.
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Oh, NCR. Oh, you need to vet your applicants a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I think I came in here. Ignacio.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific. This is
Then we
true.
have that in common. Whom do you typically work with? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I want what you want?
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
Enclave?
A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then
This
I would
guy's
say
full of
to
good
it,
information.
As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Wow.
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Wow. All right. Goodbye indeed. Okay. We got all the mirrors. We got the tower. Boy, I see why it reminded him of Enclave technology. That looks like one of their towers right there. And the NCR just sleeps in open beds. No roof, huh? That seems kind of messed up. Well, I sleep in a bed, so there we go. Yeah. What's going on here? Pull out my gun at least, right? Oh! Maybe they won't show up this time. Right? Yeah, see, they aren't here this time. Interesting. Well, that's nice.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Landmines. I'm not the best at them in this game. Oh well. Couldn't get to that one. Psh, that's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We'll just we'll just have some grilled mantis. That's not that helpful. How about... Waiting for the mainframe, huh? Where are the other broken thingies? Since that's what I really came here for. There we go. Looking for broken arrays. I'll take scrap electronics. I don't have too many of those. What you doing there, Boone? Ooh, I threw that way too far.
Can't run from me.
Might have hurt myself. Just a little. Sure, we'll do the laser rifle. Why not? Hello?
Eat this.
I don't want to go around there. Great. Dogs. Fallout 4 has given me a pathological fear of dogs. Stay there, doggy. Stay. Oh boy. Okay, so we've gotten a couple of these things running. Checking for more broken arrays. Just in case. They're back here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Did I get all the broken arrays? I mean, I definitely tried to. Okay. Time to go to the main tower, right? I know, Don Lure. It's true. Dogs murder me so hard in Fallout 4. Let that be a lesson to you. If you try to make dog meat too powerful, you're only hurting yourself. Wait, who is in here? It's a turret, isn't it? Ooh. Nearly dead. Yikes. Do I have any super stim packs or anything? Oh, I super don't. We're going to take a position. We need to make these stim packs. Okay. For a second I thought that was me, and that seemed pretty unfair. But I was doing a good job of hiding. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Okay. What's with all the booby traps? Whoa. Think I can get past this? Allowance replenished. Oh, the irony, right? Right, there we go. Okay. Elders and unless, please. Tricks, sleeps. Oh boy, I need another dud removal is what I need. Let's try something. Let's try allows. 1 out of 6. If the 1 out of 6 was an L, then maybe elders. 1 out of 6. Maybe the S is what they had in common. Everything with an S. Maybe the A? No. Maybe threat. 0 correct. Man. Do I get to try again? Oh boy. Let's just try one. How about Wonder? Because it seems a little like an outside choice. 1 out of 6. Okay. Now when they replenish my allowances, I will have at least made it count for something. Oh boy, I'm not getting any help. Oh man, hacking terminals. Not my favorite minigame ever. At least it's really good viewing, right? At least it's fun for all of you to watch. Right, dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. No allowances replenished, of course. How about... Wonder had 1 out of 6. Why is it still here? Why is Wonder still an option? That's weird. It's like it put it back in. Handle. I'm looking for something with just 1 letter in common with Wonder. But none of them only have 1 in common. Fallen? It's still 2 in common. Huh. Well, we'll try it. 1 out of 6, right? Passed. Okay. Locked. Easy. Yeah, right. Easy my ass. I don't know how this works, apparently. It's the S, trust me. Handle has 2 in common with Wonder. E and D. Oh, and N. Ugh. Two out of 6 on leaves. 4 out of 6 on lasted. Alright. Well, let's... Allowance replenished. That's nice. That's nice. Let's get some duds out of here. This is our best shot yet. Blasted had 4 out of 6. Okay, that's fine. All right. Maybe lifted? There we go. Whew. There we go. We did it. We did it. Huzzah! Now we just have to deal with robots. Just the occasional robots. Robo-brain, huh? How'd you like to have your brain stuck in a robot in this place for a couple 100 years? Wouldn't that be just great? Let's save. I don't know. It's probably not really worth it, but that's the one I want to open. There we go. Bottle caps, okay. Empty suitcase. Microfiche machine or something like that. Pulse grenades, huh? Average. Ugh. That's just mean. Do I have any lockpick magazines? It's not looking like it. Alright, back up we go. I don't need to keep adding cigarette weight. Programmer's Digest. Here we go. Oh. Do I have to go down whatever this is? Apparently. Let's see. Yeah! We blowed him up. Nice. Open a dumpster. Got too much cigarette weight. It's fine. Of course, I pick up the scrap metal. Alright, that's cool. What's over here? Sure. Alrighty. Probably shouldn't use that grenade launcher in close quarters combat. Uh-huh.
All mine. Can't run from me.
Oh, did I hurt myself? I don't think I did. Drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla just in case. All clear. Okay, Protectron. Sure it is. Uh-oh. Where have I fallen? And can I get out of here or not? Okay, I can. That's good. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Alright, alright. Whew. I wasn't so sure. We're saving. Sheesh. Helios 1. This complex is massive, people. Yeah, what is my status? Okay. Okay, yeah. Do I have any... I don't. I don't have any doctor's bags. I guess we're down to something like a stim pack. How much health do I have? Lots of health. I guess I'll wait. Probably don't use the grenade launcher. Okay. Skill of 50. Well, can't take the shortcut, I guess. Okay.
Do not attack quickly.
Uh-oh.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Take him out, Boone. There we go. Whew. Love that. I hear more robots. That's just perfect.
Never mind.
Good job, Boone. Keep going, bud. I think pulse grenades.
Put down your weapon and submit to it.
I don't want to hit Boone with the pulse grenade. Okay. This is basically just a room full of Protectrons, huh? Okay. Hello? Man. Okay, we got a few doors to choose from. There's the express elevator. Buffalo gourd seed. Do I care about that? Oh, I could have just come through here. I see. That's that locked door. All right. Saving and express elevator. Here we come. Wait. Wait, what? Ah, sheesh. Somehow, I'm still... We're still in the middle of a fight. Fine, we'll do that gun. Why not? Sure. Ooh, we're getting heavy. I don't need that much wine. I probably don't need any of these, really, when we think about it, but... I like this smoking cord that runs from the auxiliary generator to this. The amount of power does seem to be insufficient. Okay. And we do what about that, I wonder? Fix the cord on the floor with some scrap metal? Oh. Activate. Repair the wire. Okay. I see. Configure power grid? Full region. Full region emergency output level. Full region. Initiate trials. Okay, did I do it? Did I do the thing? Okay. Repair the broken solar array. Find array. Yeah, I know that one. Repair broken solar array panels. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console on the tower observation deck. Optional ARM Archimedes security system. Okay, the console on the observation deck. Do I have more robots to fight? Because... Python. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. There's supposedly a console on this observation deck or something, right? But I can't do anything with that. Or that. Or that. It's a switch out there, huh? Okay. Interesting that this must be the targeting array. Wow. Aha. (9 a.m. to 3 p.m.) Well, that's useful. Okay. Wait a minute. I can just wait. I forgot. I can just wait. Okay. I forgot I don't have to go find a bed. I can just wait. Duh. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Are we okay, Boone? That's pretty awesome. Talk to Ignacio. Can I just fast travel? I can, right? I do play on very hard. There are power stations like this. Okay, I think we went this way. And this way. And this way. And this way. And this way.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Okay. A big book of science? Okay. It'd be nice to get lockpick up. Or really any of these. Why don't we... Maybe if we get lockpick up? Right, right. Comprehension was good. I think I might have taken it. Three more skill points. We could put them into something like sneak. Right? What do you think, hun? Right. Okay, folks. Well, you're good with this. Okay. Cool. That's cool. So, quests. All right. All right. All right. That's pretty good. I don't want to talk to Fantastic. I just don't. Just nah. Okay. Yeah. I can only take perks when I hit even numbered levels. Thanks, guys. Okay, so boomers. Where are you, boomers? Where's Nellis? It's like a... There. The Nellis Array. Do I have enough? Wow. I must have missed a broken panel at Helios 1. Dang it. Oh boy. You did, Soul Survivor. You mentioned there was one more, but I just didn't see it. There we go. That's the answer. Oh man. I paid attention, but I just couldn't find it. I was like, maybe I got them all. Maybe he lost count. Ugh. Okay. Tromp, 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 tromp. Whew. Right, I didn't look very hard over here. This might be where the other one is at. Okay. Ah, I see it. Okay. Nellis Array, we're back. Trump, Trump, Trump. Okay. Got one final panel to repair. Mm-hmm. Tell Loyal it has been repaired. Mm-hmm. Which one of these are his? I don't know if he's in here, though. He's probably in his house if it's late. Yeah, sure enough, there's nobody here. Okay. We'll wait.
Once a Republican, always a Republican. Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a code to use the VR pods?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
People like me. Return to Pearl. I mean, I'm still not accepted. All right. Hey, Pedro. Yeah, hun, he says once a Republican, always a Republican. But he's from a vault, so I'm not sure exactly what level that figure of speech applies on. Pearl's barracks. Okay, we're in the right place. Now she gets a barracks all to herself. Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Raise a bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. But I'm still apparently not accepted enough to take any first aid from anybody. Well, well, well. I also didn't help the doctor yet. Okay, well, the thing is, folks, vote for Pedro. Nice. I know, cool helmet moon. If you're just joining us, I'm sorry, but I gotta get to work. So I'm gonna have to jump off here, folks, and don my work clothes and get out of the house and start another long shift. So thank you for being here with me. Thanks for helping me start my day like this. I do intend to stream tomorrow at the usual time on Wednesday. So I know that's a couple back to back, but hopefully that's works for people. You know, I just couldn't do it yesterday. So, all right, everybody, Merlin's sword. Good to see you. It's been good to see everybody. Glad to see people jumping on just when I gotta go to work. We're really seeing some old friends, it's very cool to see you all. Sorry if if I'm cutting the party short, but I work retail right now, Soul Survivor, so yeah, it is what it is. All right, well, guys, I really do have to jump off. Thanks for being here so much. There is a link to Discord in the video description, so if you feel like chatting me and everybody else up off stream, Discord's a good place to find us. And take care, folks. Make sure you give the video a like. I can't wait to see you in the next one tomorrow. If you can join me, please jump on. We'll see you then, okay? Yeah, welcome back to the stream, which is over. Sorry, I ran as long as I could. Genuinely, I've got a few minutes to get ready, so it's been that good. I wanted to stretch it out. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow, folks. Bye. Hey, we gotta save this sucker. We're making great progress, though. Bye, folks.